Now, I realize you make an investment here, but you can't buy this. You cannot buy this. And if you find it, trust us, in a million years, I want to look at the millimeter size because these are huge beads. These are 18 millimeter. 18 millimeter. It is my favorite thing in jade. It's my most prized piece. I love these necklaces. They make an outfit. They're so gorgeous. You find yourself just touching, it's like worry beads. Like you just love having it on. By the way, if you own this, call Stella and me. 1-866-376-8255. I would love to chat with anybody who owns this necklace because you know how special it is and how amazing you feel when you wear it. So here's what we did today. The 22, this is a 32. We also have the 22. So there's two lengths, there are three color choices. So 22 is gonna hit me about here. So it's 22 or 32. They have really nice extenders, by the way. So the 22 goes to a 24, the 32 goes to a 34, all right? So normally we're at $247 for the 22, $169. That is honestly the bargain of the century. This, we cannot get these beads. We cannot get this material. We cannot get anybody to cut the beads because we don't have the material to do it anyway. It is one of the most expensive pieces we've ever made in the entire history of jade on HSN, and it's the most status look you can buy in jade. This has to be individually hand cut, polished, drilled, the whole thing. Anyway, for $169.97, I'll find out what's left. This is a blowout price today, lowest price ever. Ever. And it's our most popular jade necklace we've ever done. And it's our lowest price today for you guys. So here's what we have. The 32, this is the green. We have dark green. Now, the dark green is ridiculous. Look at this dark green. It is ridiculous. Okay, if you like this one, there's a few more than 200 left in the whole world. That's it. Nobody has this anywhere. You cannot buy this for this price. So that one, there's a few more than 200 left. In this dark green, oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. Okay, we have a few more than 300 people in the entire world can own this. Look at that, that is natural. That is not dyed. This color of my top, we call it evergreen. It's the color of my top. It's like evergreen. It is so gorgeous. That is so rare to get this size, 18 millimeter sizes in this color, in genuine natural. That is not color enhanced. That's a natural, deep, rich, dark green color. Absolutely amazing. So 32 inches, so limited. We also have it in the multi. Let me grab the 32 inch in the multi real quickly so you can see. So there it is. There is the multi one. And it's beautiful. You have all the colors here. You have the green, you have the dark green, you have yellows, you have red, you have lavender. I mean, look at all the colors. It's so fabulous. All right, so you're picking whichever one you want. You do the 22, this is the 32, you do 22 or 32, you do the dark green, or the multi, and take advantage of the best value, lowest price, period, ever. When it's gone, it's gone. Right, Stella? If we wanted to, we could not possibly do this again, right?
Nobody would cut the stone for me.
Right.
And on top of it, I would not be able to get the stone. Now, the forest green happened to be a nephrite jade from mainland China. It's the same jade that we used back in the Neolithic days. In China, that forest dark green jade is obsolete. So most of the forest green nephrite jade that you see in the marketplace came from Canada and Siberia, Russia.
Right, by the way,
I mean,
Inger.
you will see some from Pakistan, but the one from Pakistan, it's not pure.
Right.
Like the nephrite jade from Russia,
yes,
or from Canada, or from China.
By the way,
China is depleted.
Yes. By the way, can you see Inger in this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous multi? That looks, Inger, by the way, the top Inger and I are wearing, you just type in Colleen Lopez off-shoulder sweater, and it'll pop up on hsn.com. We love the sweater, in case you're wondering about it. But ladies, to your point, to Stella's point, this is so special. It is all the real McCoy. It is all the genuine article. So we are looking at dark green jadeite. We are looking at dark green nephrite. There's both nephrite and jadeite here. You have both in that multi-necklace, right? Both going on. There's 3 different types of green jade in the multi. 3 different types of green jade in that multi. There's nephrite, there's dark green Burmese jadeite, and there's the lighter green Burmese jadeite. 3 different greens in that multi. Then you have lavender and red and yellow. Wow, wow, wow. Matches everything. Girls, if you're thinking about it, this is your day, this is your chance. If you already own one, come back and get another one. The one that I'm wearing over here, and here I can grab the shorter one and share it with you, this is going to sell out first. So this is, again, the one we just call green. This is the green, it's Celadon. This is that classic jade color. This is the 22-inch. Gee, is this pretty. And again, I love what you brought up, Stella. I'm gonna have them come close here. This is not dyed, so no two, I mean, they're close. They color match them, but
very much so. They're
not exact, because that's all the God-given color. 18 millimeter. I love these silk cords. They have to double knot. They literally have to double knot in between each of those beads because they're so big. And then your clasp is a nice long clasp. You can see it's a C ring, a Senora clasp. So it's a very sturdy, easy on, easy off clasp. We are excited. If you want the 22-inch, it's still here, but it's super duper limited. If you want the longer length, I mean, you can plop it right over your head if you want to, or unclasp it, or adjust that clasp accordingly. But it's special. Every single time I wear this, people ask about it because you don't see people wearing jade like this. If I saw somebody wearing this necklace and I didn't know, I hadn't, you know, if Stella never brought us this, I think they were wearing like a $2,000 or $3,000 necklace. Wouldn't you, Stella? I would never think that we're in the couple $100 price point here. In a million years, I wouldn't.
For sure. When I first bought my piece, I paid 5,000 euro. I thought that was such a super good buy. I've never seen anything. This is 5,000. This is 5,000 euro when I bought it. And I'm still delighted because it's a lavender. It's very close to the color to our light green, but this is sort of a lavender color. But I just love it. To me, it's very powerful. When you wear a bead of this size, first, you just don't see it anywhere. It's like Madam, Speaker Nancy Pelosi. She's the only one that could afford this size. You do not. I mean, I see her wearing 3 different color jade. Every time I see it, I go, oh my gosh, she's wearing her jade again. Because jade beads is something that you're kind of showing off, something that is very rare, something that is very special. But at the same time, you're not wearing something that is a bling bling that you're trying to impress somebody. But deep inside, you feel the strength.
You're right.
Feel the authority.
You know, there's
what I love about it.
It's such a classy stone. I mean, there's something about it. I just put the dark green on. I will be honest. I mean, I'm fortunate enough that I do own these. I own both. And I also own it in the multi. I love this. I mean, this to me is like once in a lifetime jewelry. You don't need to have 10 of these, but you have this and you will reach for it and it makes an outfit. I literally buy things to match this necklace. I think about what's gonna look good with my jade jewelry because you will love wearing this so much. Here's some ways that I've styled it. I mean, you can see it's winter, spring, summer, fall. It's morning, noon, or night. You can see strapless dress, a fun little kimono, great little jumpsuit. You pop the necklace on, wham. It is wowza. I mean, it's an outfit maker, and it's a conversation starter because you don't see people owning jade, wearing jade like this. In this price point for $169.97, to get, again, that gorgeous 22-inch jade necklace is amazing. The 32-inch coming in at $259. That's the price for the 22-inch at HSN. That's an amazing price. But today, normally this would be $371. So whether you do the dark green, which I think is breathtaking, it's dark, it's rich. It's the color of my sweater. My sweater is called Evergreen. And you can see, it looks so incredible. So we're heading off to the phones. Patricia in Illinois is here. Hello, Patricia. It's Colleen with Stella and Inger. How are you doing?
Hi. Hi, Stella. Hi, Colleen. Stella, this is
Patricia.
I've talked to you before on Facebook. I just ordered this. Yeah, I know. I love your stuff so much. It's so much fun.
Do you have this, Patricia? Do you own this?
Yes, in all 3 colors.
Oh my gosh, of course you do.
And both sizes, the 22 and 32.
Oh my gosh. See, a girl after my own heart.
That's right.
You know what? It's one of those that, you know, I don't take it lightly. It's something that you're not going to find every day. And so it's something that I think that in my jewelry collection adds value.
You know, and this, you're such a collector, Patricia, you know. You love jewelry like we do. You have lots of beautiful things, I'm sure. But you're right, this is not something you're ever going to find or see yourself coming and going. It's fun to wear it, isn't it?
Oh, you know what? I don't know how many times I've worn it. I was with a cousin of mine not too long ago, and she saw the beaded jade bracelets that I have, and she goes, "Jade, where'd you get jade?" I'm like, I get it through Stella on HSN.
Aw.
So,
They're
yeah,
so cute.
I love it very much.
Well, thank you. We're so happy that you are pleased. We so appreciate your support. Patricia, you're the best. So please take good care. We'll see you on Facebook, and please call anytime. It's a pleasure to hear from you.
Thank you. Bye, Stella. Bye, Colleen. Oh, Colleen,
Bye.
can I ask one quick thing?
Yes, sure.
Can I ask a quick question?
Of course.
Are you going to bring back your prestige boxes? Because
Yes.
I need some.
Yes, November 18th. They're back.
Great.
They're beautiful. They're better than ever. Patricia, I'm so excited. November 18th, they promised me. My boxes are back, and I have some beautiful choices for you. So I hope you can tune in on that day. Mark your calendar.
I will.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Patricia.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
My
Bye,
God,
Stella.
Colleen, I'm so excited to hear from her. You know, I get a lot of people that ask me questions. I always ask people to ask me questions on Facebook because that's the only time you could connect.
Right.
And she would ask questions.
Right.
I never would think she would call. My God. I didn't do anything. She called. I have no idea.
So cute. I love it. Okay, here's what's happening, guys. We have fewer than 2 minutes, closing in on close to 300 gone. We realize it's a considered purchase. There's no question about it. However, you heard what Patricia said. For what this is, you can't find this. You can't go to any jewelry store anywhere and buy this. And if anybody has it, you will not find it for these prices. We can't do it again. We're retiring this. It makes me sad because I love showing it. I love talking about it. It's fun to wear. And we will, it's history. After it sells out, it's gone. I will tell you, we have sold thousands and thousands of this necklace. To get the price that we originally had, we had to buy big volume of this to get these great prices. This is all natural. Everything I'm wearing that is not dyed. That dark evergreen, that's the real color. This gorgeous green, that's the real Burmese celadon green color. But we tell you this because this is not something, Stella, when you brought us these samples for the first time, Mary Beth, the buyer, and I, we were shocked. I was like, are you kidding me? And I remember when we asked you if you could possibly do this as a special of the day, and way back then you thought that, you didn't even know if it could happen. So what a thrill that we were able to get enough volume, right, to be able to offer these great prices. And now today, the final quantities are being blown out. We are liquidating, we are saying goodbye to them. And it's a very special day for anybody who loves and collects jade, or even a first-time collector, don't you think?
Yes, Colleen, I just want to quickly show you. I have a piece of jade that is from the Dynasty piece. I shouldn't have the auction mark on it.
Okay.
See the color?
Same
it's the
color.
Exact same color. This little rabbit is the color of nephrite jade that is back to Neolithic time.
Right.
And I'm going to put a flashlight on it.
Ooh, cool.
You see the color? You see the jade?
Oh, neat.
You see, that's the same thing as your black. And some people would tell me, oh, Stella, it's kind of very, very dark. Yes.
It is a dark green.
It is a forest green. That's what forest green is. It has a dark, like a black and green tone to it. But if you shine the light through it, you see it.
I mean,
it's
this is
really
the real color. If your TV is adjusted,
don't realize that.
I mean, if your TV is adjusted properly, I'm going to hold some greens up here for you to see. See the difference in the colors here? I mean, there's all different colors of green. We call this dark green. This is darker. No, this is a unique color.
Nephrite.
That is that exactly. That is that unique, deeper, forest green, evergreen color. So we still have these here for you. They are getting limited. I would love to send one home to you. There's your item number, 093092. Thank you so much. You'll be thrilled with it. I think you will just be as excited as we are to own it. So thank you so much. Now, I've been wearing this watch. Stella is all about this watch, and I can see why, Stella. This is such a cool watch. So let me show you what this guy's all about. Because first of all, so the piece of jade we've used here is beautiful. This pops open.